Yeah, get him back, Bob. You just got him back.
We're good. Hey, we outside. You already know what it is. We back at it with another week. Neighborhood versus neighborhood. All abilities live, and NJ Hooper Crew bring to you Taliban taking on BIGGA. Taliban gonna be in the yellow jerseys. BIGGA gonna be in the blue. The 7 seed taking on the 3 seed. Taliban falling from grace a little bit. Was our #1 seed, but it's been rough out here for them. We'll see if they can get back into the win column. Of course, my name is Maz, M-A-Z-Z. I'll be rocking with you all summer long, or at least until August 8th, our championship game. Missed shot for BIGGA. Taliban coming back the other way. Here's Heem. Heem back up top with the big fella Ron. Boogie on him. Ooh. We in the brick city, and he chucking up bricks right now on that one.
Hey, Ron, the wind blowing, gang.
Gotta watch out with that wind for sure, man. That long-range game ain't gonna be for the week for sure. Moose Money. Another brick coming, but there's Twist on the cleanup. Twist been their main guy. Somebody look out for number 10 in yellow all afternoon long. Boogie taking us up the court now. Poppy directing traffic from the other side. Trying to get a clear out here for Boogie. Boogie on Ron. Takes him in. Passes out. Back up top. Tombo swinging it. Poppy coming through. Double clutching it and finishes it off. Ron coming up now. We all tied up at deuces. Good defense coming for BIGGA. Boogie starting the break. Get it over with Poppy. Poppy losing it for a second. Taking us into the corner. Shot coming. Too strong on it. Ron on the rebound. Gonna leave it here for him. Down to Spray now. Spray double team down low. Tries throwing up a hook shot. No good. Tombo, a.k.a. Tokes, coming up with it. You'll find that man with the two-tone shoes, orange and the mint green. Oh, perfect pass. Boogie wide open down low on the no-looker. Saw that over the shoulder. That's how you divert the defense with your eyes. Team coming up now. Picked up by Tombo. Oh, bad pass. Gets away from Spray. That's going out of bounds. We got a turnover going BIGGA way.
Somebody get that ball before it roll all the way down there.
Beautiful day outside. It was a little hot before, a lot of hot, I should say. It was up to triple digits according to my car. But the sun went down.
Slow down a little bit. Not too crowded. Not too crowded.
Boogie coming up now. Gonna be guarded by Twist. It's the matchup I'm looking for.
Everybody else slide down.
Boogie coming through. Help from him. Poppy swinging it. Tokes with the ball. Coming into the paint, throws it up, wanted a foul, does not get it. Spray again over to Twist. Twist coming through, finishing the layup, and we're tied up at 4. 7:22 remaining here in quarter number 1. Job Buckets coming up now. Oh, Micah, my apologies. Micah now with the ball. Swinging it out with Tokes.
12 on the shot clock.
A.K.A. Tombo. Tombo posting up, spinning, throws up a tough fadeaway. No good, and Moose comes down with it. Taliban looking to push the pace. Ron! Outlet pass, he finds him. Dimes him across the court. Looking like Tom Brady or Randy Moss on that one. Poppy coming up, getting a screen. Opts to take it. Coming through, he's stripped by him. Him now starting to break 2-on-1, takes it all the way. Oh, gives it up. 2 hands for safety for Twist. And we already getting a little drizzle out here. You can already feel it.
We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that. That's something light. That ain't
a little light rain ain't never hurt nobody. Hopefully the equipment gonna be good though. Coming back with it. Manny. No good on the shot. Taliban team coming up with it. Pass down. We out of bounds. 6:03 on the clock. Mother Nature messing with us today. Little wind, little rain, whole lot of heat. You already know what it is. But the game must go on. We here all the way to August 8th, championship game. You don't want to miss it. Ron taking it in, going at Boogie. Too much to handle. Spray gets the cleanup, doesn't finish, comes back with it. It makes it count. 6-point game now. Bigga got some ground to catch up on. Manny out with Boogie. Over with Poppy, guarded by Moose, comes into the trap with it, puts it up, no good. That wind's playing a factor now. Twist coming back the other way. Nice hesitation, gets Moose on the cut. Moose trying to get one more. A block coming. Great defense. Poppy now gets the ball. Passing it down.
Put it over that camera.
Great ball movement coming. But with this win, I don't think the 3-point game is going to be a smart one. Oh, baby. It's coming down now. We about to hold play real quick.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Grab my phone for me.
Match up.
Mic check, we good? I'm good. Hey, we back with it. We apologize. The rain messed us up a little bit, but we back with it now. Score 10-4 in favor of Taliban in yellow. BIGGA on a break. That's Big Draco with the takeoff. Two hands for safety. That's good defense. Good transition ball there. Coming back with it now. Spray. Putting up a rough one. No good. 4-point game. BIGGA got some ground to make up though. 3:33 here in quarter number 1. NJ Hooper Crew and All Abilities Live bring to you neighborhood versus neighborhood. That's a good move coming from Dada. Heem coming back up the court now. Trying to secure this lead more. Heem coming in, cross the moose. Good ball movement. Rough jumper coming from the big man Ron. Over to Poppy now. One-on-one with Heem here. Send up Dada, Dada almost losing it. It's a little slippery out there. Gotta watch out here with Tamba. Tamba with the strap. Great mid-range there. You can see the players being just a little bit hesitant with the wet court here. It's gonna add a new vibe to this game. Moose gets it down low. Over to Twist. Twist double team. No good. Micah bringing it down. Poppy spinning, getting past Team. Picked up on Moose now. Getting over with Dede. Dede now. Up to Draco. Draco. Poppy somehow keeps it in. Shot coming from Micah. No good. Ooh. Running over Dede. Nice hesitation. Great pass coming. And a good finish from Ron. That's ball movement. Just under 2 minutes here in quarter number 1. Stokes giving it over now. Draco losing the possession. That's going to be a turnover. Gotta watch out for Draco, man. He busts moves on and off the court. Went viral for that sexy dance the other day. You won't be catching me doing that, but you'll be seeing Draco doing it. I ain't got it like that. Twist over with Heem. Heem directed traffic here. Calling for the screen. Coming through with it. Oh, and that one passed to my man in the front seat. I think he saw the black shorts. He thought he might have been on the squad. Poppy now. From the side, over with Boogie. Boogie guarded by Moose. Moose said, oh, I'm going to the rim right now. And a jump ball. Some good help defense coming from him. Taliban, not at full strength today. BIGGA, on the other hand, brought the whole crew with him. Definitely got to watch that factor. You got to choose when you're going to be able to get a breather, manage your players' fatigue. Some subs coming in. I see Job Buckets here for BIGGA. Heem going to get a break. Gonna have a jump ball here. It's gonna be Boogie. Win it. Danny with it now. Just gets it off before the shot clock violation. But Boogie's gonna be fouled down low. Taliban not liking the call, but clearly heard some wrist slapping from back here. Dede down low, takes it, blocked by Ron. Somehow, Dede regains it. Ends up finishing it. Way to fight for it. Big block the other way. Dede having a game right now. Job buckets coming through, over back to Dana. They said, eat, young fella, and one! Dana regains it. Ends up finishing it. Way to fight for it. Big block, the other. They'll go get that foul on RJ. 12.1 left here in quarter number 1. Although he misses it, it's all right. BIGGA has the lead for the time being. Nice screen from Moose. We're gonna have 6 extra little shot clock troubles here. Good trap coming through with it. Short time, 3 seconds. Prayer thrown, and that one's off the court. So we end in quarter number 1, 14-12 in favor of the blue squad. BIGGA. Taliban had the lead for most of that. Although Day-Day's sort of coming on through, man, sort of clearing out space on both sides. Block here, little dunk there, trip to the line. Anyway, he can get it, man. We'll be right back here on NJ Hooper Crew, powered by All Abilities Live. Vaughn getting it over with Zay now. Guarded by Job Buckets. Zay sprinting in. RJ shooting in and out. Double rim not helping him. Rebound going big away. Draco over to Job Buckets. Buckets loses the handle for a second. He's going to be double teamed. He steps out of bounds. We going the other way. Zay now, go to by Job Buckets. Boogie coming with the help. Over to the main man, Twist. Twist coming through. Bro, he's just doing practice drills with himself, man. You seen that layup line? Unbelievable. Boogie coming back the other way. Gets that screen. Boogie low to contact. Pass out, Job Buckets. Oh, too short with it. But Day-Day with the soft hands for the finish. Back and forth we go. Who's pulling away? Nobody knows. Zay. What about Danny here? Get it down with Twist. Twist versus Boogie. This is what I came to see. Little hop 2, skip to Malu, and you can count it. Unbelievable. Vaughn was thinking about picking up full court. Opted to pull back from it. Boogie. We all tied up at 16. Boogie coming in. And that one's going out of bounds. They say Taliban's ball. You see, BIGGA tried to contest it, but they couldn't get the call. Keeping the pace up here now.
They say that's the shooter.
RJ, you gotta watch out for him on the perimeter. Over with him.
Pass to Vaughn.
To Vaughn. Vaughn gets a cutter. That's Ron. No, but Draco coming through. You ain't gotta get a block to affect the shot. You just gotta make him alter the angle. Job Buckets back with it. Draco. And that's gonna get him up in the air. Job Buckets back with it. Draco. And that's gonna get. So now Draco heading to the line. Look like Marquell gonna come on in, see who he replaces. If I had to guess, probably gonna be Danny. Because Lord knows Boogie barely come off the court. First one good from Draco. Second attempt coming. Cash is in. Shout out the chat. We see you out there. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Him coming back with it. Posting up on Job Buckets. Turns around, lets it rip. No good. Markwell coming down with it. Job Buckets coming the other way. Trying to start the break. 3-on-3. He takes it himself. He gets slapped from behind. I think they might get this one on Vaughn. Once again, let us know where you watching from. Shout out Eastside. Shout out the Tri-State. We love you. Jersey, we here with you. Or the West Coast out there, Arizona, where you at? Florida, we got it all over the place. Pretty soon we're going to be getting international with it. We know we got international players playing in the league. I see AFN out here. They got a couple of them playing over in the Middle East. You know? I'm pretty sure Pat Bev just signed a contract out there in Israel. Basketball take it all over the world. You never know. I've called Chinese Basketball Association before. You never know where I'm going next. 19-16 the score. Spray over Iran. Heard about Markwell? That's going to be a battle. To spray in the corner. Oh, man, he hit that one off the side. And they're going to call him out of bounds. That was an ugly one. Good Lord. .6:45 on the clock. Job Buckets with the ball now. Bigger in blue with a 3-point lead. What about RJ? Thinking about having the dance with him, but he pulls back out and he said, okay, RJ, I'll come with you. Good spin. Pulls up and doesn't finish. You got to let that go. That's a rough one, man. That was a great move to get up. Ooh, and Twist coming back with a 3. It's good. Now that one through the uprights. All tied up at 19 apiece. It's a game of runs. Got to be able to keep pace with it. Big Markwell now. Posting up, coming through. They get Twist on a reach in. Twist can't believe it. You can get Twist into foul trouble. That's definitely a move. Always want to get some of the better players off the court, make it a little easier on yourself. Boogie pulling up. Hard mid-range, no good. Twist come down with it. Mario was in his pocket for a second. That's a great pass. Good hesitation from Spray, and you can count it. Patience, it's a virtue. Boogie coming back the other way now. Gets it over now. Job Buckets. Oh, well, it was in and out. It falls back in. I don't have friends that good like that roll was. That was crazy. Little assist from a double rim. You know what kind of touch you got to have for that? Speaking of touches, back-to-back triples, man. His name is Twist. Don't you forget it. Boogie now. Put on a little point forward. Gonna give it over with Job Buckets. Job. Out with Boogie now. Just surveying a bit. Little hesitation coming in with it. No good. Out of bounds. That's going to stay with Bigga. Substitution here for Job Buckets. Poppy going to check in. Moose going to come in for RJ on the other side. That's going to be Day checking in. Oh, they said, oh, you can hold up real quick. They like the look. Mario 3. Oh, Heem with the block. Heem said, nah. Not today. You got to get that off quicker, young fella. That was fantastic, man. Poppy. Over with Mario now. Over with Poppy. Poppy coming in, popping it. That one just off target. Spray over with Heem. Look at the passing coming from T-Band now. Twist. That's why they call him that. You see that spin move, lethal. Out to Heem, no good. Same team though. As Danny come down with it. Back the other way, Mario. And one. Marquell with the finish. Back the other way, Mario. Neighborhood versus neighborhood. And one. Marquell with the 7 on the clock, 26-24. Marquell, a chance to make it a 1-point game.
Hey, G-Nack, I got a throwback picture of the green. Right here.
And he nails it. Oh boy, you gotta watch out. I see Jada down here. Talk about busting a move. That's halftime entertainment. Twist, letting it rip from deep, no good. Tip ball ensuing. Looks like Mario gonna come away with it. They're gonna get that foul. Going against T-Ban. Taliban currently with a 1-point lead. But they're coming back on defense now. I believe we might be in the bonus here, so Day might be heading to the line, and he will. 2 shots coming from Day here. You can count that first one. Gotta have the flick of the wrist, man. You gotta be on point with these double rims. It's a travesty, man. The second it touches the rim, it just ricochets back out. Taliban coming back with it though. We all tied up at 26 apiece. Ron taking on Boogie now. Ron fading away. I'm not even gonna lie, Dirk Nowitzki be proud of that one. Big fella fading away like that, you know he's got a good touch. Boogie coming back with it, he forgot it for a second. Tries to regain, tip drill ensuing. Zay coming away with it, twist, over the spray, to Ron. Man, it is just pinpoint action right now, man. They're hitting all the bullet points on the court. That's chemistry, poetry in motion. I ain't seen chemistry like that since hydrogen met oxygen. We got H2O. Poppy now gonna reset things. Guarded by Zay. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Poppy losing it. Turnover. We going Taliban way. 2:05 on the clock. Twist gonna take us up the court. Spray now. Oh, nice adjustment in the air and a great finish. Taliban starting to pull away a little bit. See them gaining the momentum. Day with it now. With Twist. Twist got to watch out. He got in a little foul trouble this quarter. You see Moose coming over there, said, I'll help you out with it. Mario coming through with it. Oh, that's it. That's what happens when you know for your 3-point shooting. They commit to the defense on the perimeter. Opens you up down low. Nice job by Mario. And I believe they're going to hit Mario with a 3 seconds here. That's an interesting call. I ain't even going to lie. He just got down on defense. I don't know about that one, but nonetheless, Twist going to the line. Like I always believe, the ball don't lie. That's not that Twist ain't a bad player. We know he's great. I just don't think that was the right call with all due respect. I don't know how you got a 3-second call when we didn't even have 3 seconds on this side of the court. What are we doing? Nonetheless, Twist back with it. Oh, good help defense coming through. But Moose keeps the possession alive. Twist coming through. Double clutch and losing it. This ball bouncing all over, man. It's like playing backyard football. You got the Butterfingers ball. Poppy, 3-on-1. Alley-oop, baby. That's what we're talking about. Danny on the receiving end. That one right on the money from Poppy. 3 3-point shot from Taliban's Moose, no good. Twist was fighting for it, couldn't get it. Oh, and the chatter starting, you can see it. That's what we talking about, man. Great competition. Nice weather out here now, finally. It's been hot all week long. It's gonna continue to be. Speaking of being on fire, let's see if they go back with Day-Day. They do, but he leaves it just short. Spray coming back the other way. Ron pulling it. Oh my God, Ron. Big fella getting that one right off the dribble, man. Good Lord. Bigger back with it now. Poppy taking us down low. He gets stuffed by the rim. Outlet pass to Vaughn. Vaughn gonna pull it back out. He over the twist. Ron said, I'm feeling it. Give me that. Give me that. You gotta guard that, man. Good Lord. Yo, Ron looking like Kristaps Porzingis out here. Tallest player on the court, and he's sniping. You know what it is right now? Every time we talk to Taliban, I feel like we talking to Twist. Ron said, man, you got to come talk to me after this one. We'll see how it goes. We're at halftime right now. We tied. We at 38-30. We ain't tied. That's for sure. It's due to the triples coming from Ron. We'll see what happens here when we come back. Neighborhood versus neighborhood, game 1 action. Taliban on top. We'll see what Bigger can do. My name is Maz, M-A-Z-Z, and this is NJ Hooper Crew, powered by All Abilities Live. neighborhood. Hey, we back here after halftime. You already know what it is. NJ Hooper Crew and All Abilities Live, neighborhood versus neighborhood. We got the 3 seed BIGGA taking on the 7 seed Taliban. There's something I didn't think I'd say this entire league. Taliban fell off a little bit, but they're on top right now. We'll see if they can make it to the finish line, as they were the #1 seed in this league. They're still a threat, and they still can take it all. We got a couple of teams you got to watch out for. Speaking of which, Zoo Crew and Northside are going to be our second matchup. Either one of them could take it all the way as well. You never know. Shout out my man Mike putting this on. Neighborhood versus neighborhood. You already know what it is. Also, man, shout out to the chat. Yo, Devin, I see you, man. You crazy for that comment on Jada, bro. You absolutely foul for that one, bro.
Miss London or something like that.
Who that?
Shorty in the red hockey jersey.
Just got a little Jason Kidd spilt water situation on the court. I'll go to my man Justin real quick. Yo, Justin, when J Kidd spilled that water over in Milwaukee, you think he did that on purpose?
Listen, man, J Kidd is a New Jersey Nets legend. Of course not.
Man, we knew he did that on purpose. Come on, stop it. We know he's a New Jersey Nets legend, but that's the thing about Jersey, man. They smart out here. Ron pulling it. That one no good. And let's not forget, he started that career over in Phoenix, man, you know.
So coming in. Shout out to the referee.
8:45.
Even though it's hot out here, hey yo, free waters on White Mike for the refs. Y'all need Gatorade any day. Alright? Hot dog. I can't tell you I go to the hot dog truck shit like $6. I ain't even gonna lie.
So we got celebrities all over the place. Remember I told y'all we always got great ball, great food, and good looking woman too. Well, Lady London down out here, she's a famous artist. You can go look at them followers on Instagram, man, over 1 million. Good Lord. I'm sure a lot of them are for her artistic talent, but I'm sure it's for the looks too, my man. You know what I'm saying? Good Lord. That's a nice leg coming down the other way, too. BIGGA fighting back into this one. We got a 4-point game. Heem, go to Bob Poppy. You never know who's going to pull up here, man. We got reposted by Shaq. He still needs to come down here and do a broadcast with me. I forget about that. Ron, coming to Twist. Trying to take it old school, man. You see that little hook action. Man, he was taking that all the way around, looking like Dr. J with it. Good Lord.
Hey, listen, I don't know all the food business things, because White Mike didn't give me no paper, but we from the hood, so if y'all hungry, look around. Shit. Keep it real. Shit, we from
Poppy coming up with it now.
Go
What about RJ? Want to set up Dede here. You see the double team coming with him. That's going to set up Draco cutting in. You see the double cut on that one. Little split bow action.
Big shout out to the table that's keeping the score and all that.
Twist coming back in. That Euro is ridiculous. And a reverse on it too, man. I mean, good Lord. He took us from Lisbon all the way to Moscow on that one, bro. He's just too nice with it. Boogie.
Back down. Oh,
trying to back down.
Oh. He said he can't do that.
Oh. We got a foul coming with it, man.
He go. We're going to keep this basketball.
We're going to keep it basketball on this one. Boogie is not happy, man. That's uncharacteristic for him. You can see a little bit of a frustration there. He did not appreciate that offensive foul going against him.
Let's keep this basketball. We got little kids here.
Turnover coming. Boogie coming back with it. coming through. And yo, shout out to the MC right now, man. That is the truest statement I've ever heard. We gotta keep it basketball. We got families out here, man. It's for the community, man. Speaking of the community, don't forget, man, this is to lower violence, you know, especially bring awareness to gun violence and celebrate the game of basketball. That's what this league's about. And we got 20 racks on the line with it too, so that's why we get a little heated every now and then. We got competitors out here, man. Draco coming through with it, and he losing it. I thought that was gonna be a charge the way he dropped his shoulder with it. Twist, coming with it, no good. Boogie up with Poppy now. Get it over with Day Day. Day Day thought he was gonna go up with it, and that's great fun. As Danny coming on through. And Day Day unselfish with it. Lays it off to him. They're going to get that one on Twist. That's at least his third. He's got to watch. Danny going to be heading the line now. I'll tell you, these and one opportunities coming from BIGGA. That has, I mean, getting a three-point play the old-fashioned way. It's hard to come by, but if you can execute it, it'll keep you in the game. That was no good. Rebound coming from Taliban. RJ over with Spray. Spray with Danny on him. Ja Bucket's almost running away with it, but Spray out to RJ. That's a sniper. In and out. He gets robbed by the rim. Day Day and Danny trying to link up with it over. Draco facilitating. Ja coming through. Way to keep it alive. Boogie thought about it. Ja's gonna pull it. It's gonna be no good. Spray comes away with it. Spray coming back in. Good pass. And that one's gonna be on the floor. So no shot. Seeing some smart moves there, almost filling the void right where that play, the original player is. You see the second player coming on both teams. You know, you fill that space up, and a pass is normally there to find you. And with the defense being pulled down with it, I mean, that's just good ball. I like to call that space and replace, you know. Ron coming back with it, pulling up with it. Ron just off target. Twist gonna save it. Back with Ron. Ron to Spray, and he enters the blue wave on that one. They're gonna get Draco on that shooting foul. Two shots gonna come for Spray at the charity line. 2-point game currently. 4-12 here in quarter number 3. Don't forget, we still got Northside taking on Zoo Crew. 2 top 5 teams in this competition coming up next. But we got to finish this one off. Currently looking at the rankings, free agency number 1, and for good reason. I believe AFN also over there at number 2.
We outside.
No, I'm lying. Northside, number 2. Then AFN and BIGGA, right around 3 and 4. Taliban at 7. Zoo Crew, I believe, at 5. Never know who's going to pull away with it. Let us know who you think is going to pull away with it. Let us know your favorite player. Who's been killing it out here? Who needs to pick up their game? Who's your favorite coach? Who's your favorite broadcaster? We only got one. That's right. That's me. Hey, but shout out my man Khalil. Coming out here these couple of days doing work with me. We might see him back during the championship games. Shout out the community right now. We got everybody out here. You already know it's going to be filling up whenever Northside plays. I swear, when you see Smooth Joe come to a court on North, especially in the North Side, I mean, it was like Kobe Bryant playing for the Lakers. Everybody got to get a glimpse of it. Honestly, yo, Smooth Joe, keep it up. We're going to start seeing Smooth Joe tattoos for inspiration out here, honestly. Get some substitutions in. And we're going to get Spray at the line now. Couldn't complete it. Back the other way we'll go. Job Buckets with the ball, 2-point game. Hands it over with Day now. Day more than warmed up. He want to go back to work with it. Just too strong, trying to switch hands back to the right. Twist, pushing the pace. Ron coming in with Draco. Bodied him out of there. There's something I never thought I'd see. Draco get pushed out of the way like a fly on a windshield wiper. There's something that Ron built different for doing that. I don't know if Draco was trying to draw the foul or what, but he moved a little too easy for me. Good hesitation from Job Buckets, just leaves it short. Ron on the board, out with Spray. Missed time pass, but Twist accounts for it. RJ3, cash money from the wing. Bigga got to get creative on offense here. Micah, give it over. Big Draco, just too much on it. Foul coming with it. You can count the air one. Would have been a bit of a late call, but Draco heading to the line. They're going to get that one on him, so Zay going to come in for him.
I got 5,000 for you, help me second.
2:46 here in quarter number 3. Draco makes it count. We got a 4-point game. Defensive stop will go a long way on this possession. Micah hounding Ron now. Ron spinning, loses the ball but recovers. Ron Force throws that one way out of bounds. You got to duck for cover on that one. Draco asking for a sub here. Marquell gonna come in for him. Heem and Vaughn gonna send in for RJ and Spray real quick on the other side. Poppy coming up the court now as him and Boogie just checked back in this one as well. Poppy dancing, puts up the jumper. The mid-range game is still there for him. Momentum. That pendulum swinging both ways. Who's going to be able to come away with it? Him with the ball now. Marquell going to D up. Just a step behind him. No, oh, put back! Twist. I saw a comment before that said Twist the MVP of this league. He very maybe, man. He keep playing like that. He's ridiculous. Where'd they get that brother from, man? Good Lord.
We outside.
Boogie coming back with it. Boogie just messed up the momentum a little bit. He held that shot a little bit too long up at the apex. He came back down, messed up the rhythm. Ron coming back with it, looking for a second triple, no good. Third triple, no good. I forgot he hit that second one back to back. Boogie, outlet pass, Marquell coming through, no good. That one tipped out. Marquell gonna get subbed here for Day. 47-43, 1:11 on the clock.
We outside. 4-point ball game. 1 minute.
Gonna be Taliban ball.
1 minute, 5 seconds remaining.
Vaughn showing up the dribbles. I can't even do that, even for 2 rotations. He just hit 3 on him right there. In between the leg, coming up with it. Good defense from Poppy. Pass out. RJ3 is going to be short, but that one's going to be off of Bigga. As Micah couldn't react fast enough to keep it in. 47-43. 45 seconds here in quarter number 3. Shout out the chat. We see you. Let us know where you're watching from. Shout out Taji, Rainbow, Devin, we see you.
Got Cat in the chat.
Shout out Cat, man. Cat, defensive player of the league for me, man. Y'all gotta watch out for free agency. Antoine, we see you too. Ron coming back with it. No good. Tries cleaning up his own mess. Can't get it to go. And that's a smart foul coming from Vaughn, stopping that fast break before it ended up being a free look to the basket. High IQ players out here, man.
Hey, Juan, they're loving the replays, Juan.
Poppy with the ball now, coming up with it. Guarded by Zay here, Poppy sheds off him, comes back, turnaround jumper, no good. Day-Day fires it back down low. And that's going to be a block from Vaughn, sent out of bounds.
I like that. I like the intensity. I like the intensity. I know how it is. This basketball is still Taliban. Ooh.
Taliban with the ball now, coming back with it. And that's going to be a travel. You got to put the ball down on the ground, young fella.
Why you want to run the home with the ski mask on? I know you in college and run the home with the ski mask on. That's my little girl. I can do that.
Poppy now with the ball. Gets that screen from Day-Day. Gets a screen coming from Boogie. Poppy taking us all around the world. Tries leaving it for Boogie. Boogie can't finish. Vaughn comes away with it, but just couldn't get the shot off. We're heading to quarter number 4. 47-43 your score. Taliban currently on top. Can BIGGA get back into this one? We'll see where the fourth quarter takes us. I'm going to take a quick break here. NJ Hooper Crew, all abilities live. Neighborhood versus neighborhood, baby. You already know what it is. Hey, we back with it. BIGGA still talking some things over. Let's talk about these week 3 standings. As we said, in last place right now. Of course, we had a team drop. Not sure what happened there, but unfortunately, we won't see CJ no more. That kid was a baller. But looking at these rankings, we got C and D in 9th place right now, followed by Global, Taliban in 7th at 3-3. Philly tying them up at 3-3 and 6. Zoo Crew, then AFN, BIGGA, Northside, the defending champs, and now number 1 seed free agency. So quick how things can change here. You never know what's gonna happen. BIGGA, Poppy, no good. Good rebound coming though. Draco passes out. Micah leaves it short. Too many opportunities left on the table, man. They gotta eat. Spray. Give it over to him here. Nice bounce pass down to Moose. Moose out to Ron. Ron looking for his 3rd triple, no good. Tip drill and Sue in. Somehow the ball being kept in. Micah turning it over. Moose just setting up camp right in the passing lane. Quick pass down low. Yo, I'm telling you, this pass is crazy. That's a big block from Day Day. Poppy couldn't take over. You see Bigga asking for a technical, asking for the transition, but they ain't gonna get the call on it. I'm not gonna lie, they had a case. Just, what you think about that one?
I think they had a case, 50-50 judgment call.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Poppy looked like he had a lane, and we know he's fast enough to make it up on it. Shout out Arizona, man. We see you. Day Day coming through with it. That's our big fella. Day Day been just eating contact today, man. Pause. But I'll tell you, bro, that's a physical player. We've seen him in previous games, but I gotta tell you, he looked like he got a new focus. Maybe he found like a meditation retreat or something. Might have made it. It's legal now in Jersey. Maybe he took a trip to the shop. I don't know. He cleared his mind though, because that man is focused on attacking the rim and attacking the ball on defense. That's it. I love to see it. Dede makes the first one. Now, I can't wait for this matchup tonight. Northside taking on Zoo Crew. Two great games back to back. This is what it's all about. We want to see the best of the best. I want to see the best players in this league go at it, I want to see Poppy and Boogie take on Twist and Ron. I want to see Day Day and Vaughn get in on the action. You know what I'm saying? Him pulling it. That's too much space. He walks right into that one. And him, you can say, he said, I'm going to take my serve real quick. Get me out of this game real quick. I'm going to take a break. Put that in my pocket, save it for later maybe. We'll be right back here after this timeout. Don't go anywhere. NJ Hooper Crew and All Abilities Live, baby. My name is Maz, M-A-Z-Z. Hey, we back at it right now. We needed these games here for sure. Oh, Danny, gonna be shooting two here. Shout out the chat, man. We see you active. We see them shenanigans last night. We saw Lucky and Joe getting after it, man. We know the history there. I'm telling you, you might see free agency be taking on Northside in that final game, but I'm sure Taliban gonna have a say about that. I'm sure BIGGA gonna have a say about that. AFN as well. Zoo Crew. We got teams out here ready to compete. But I'll tell you, man, there's nothing I love more than the individual matchups. I want to see history go at history. I want to see marquee names go at marquee names. We want to find out who's the best, Smooth Joe been reigning. The question is, who's gonna knock him off? You already know what it is. We out here. Hey, you already know what it is. NJ Hooper Crew, All Abilities Live, baby. My name is Maz, M-A-Z-Z. We out here. It is what it is. Coming back with it. Spray. Lets it rip. No good. Moose. Tried hitting that one off of Day Day. Just couldn't find the kneecap like he was looking for. 5-point game here. Poppy reverse. He's fouled. He's heading to the line for two.
Outside.
7:10 on the clock. Poppy with a chance to make it a 3-point game. Hits off that back rim. Gotta use that backboard down here, man. I'm telling y'all, it ain't easy. Hey, you know what? Yo, shout out Cat. He's right, bro. They on top. They undefeated. Who is gonna knock off free agency? Honestly, Cat, I see you, man. And I'm gonna tell you, they giving out a defensive player of the year. Joe said he coming for it, but for my money's worth, Cat DPOY right now. No disrespect. He's been playing that level.
We outside.
That shot missed. We coming the other way. Bigga down 4. Boogie coming into it. Trying to rip through. This ball is going to stay with Bigga. Let me know who you all think's playing the best defense in this league thus far. If you say the entire free agency team, you ain't wrong. I'm not even glazing or nothing, bro. I'm just being honest with it.
7.
And our travel. Gonna go against Danny here. Turnover, we going the other way.
She gon' run away when it gets hard. She can take the pain, she can get scored. She had a nigga on the
Hey, yo. We got it now. We got it now.
Spray taking us up the court over with Zay. Zay losing his feet. That's going to be a travel. He didn't even got to look. He jumped right off the bench and said, I'm checking in right now. Him and Tub on the same wavelength right there. Said, get that young fella out of there right now. We need this bucket.
Yo, you gotta get up now. RJ.
Zay, a young dog, man. He'll be back with it, though. It's tough on this court, bro. It just rained down here. And that should be... No shot. That should be on the floor. We haven't had continuation for a majority of the games, although sometimes we get a little confused down here. You see Poppy saying you got to stop that clock, and he's right as well. We're going to figure things out, though. They're going to count it. Oh, my. Yo, I'm not even going to lie to you.
I said it's NBA rules, right? Rules, right? So that's continuation.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. I appreciate the refs, but we need a clarification on if continuation is a thing in this league or not. Because for the first 2 weeks it wasn't, and now it seems that it is. I thought we were on the pro rules, but some people saying we playing NBA rules. I got no clue. What I do know is that Day at the line, that one rims out. Was halfway down too. It rattled off at every point of the rim too. Unbelievable. He coming back with it. Guarded by Poppy here. That one blocked. Nice shot by Day. Yo, Day better mess around. A big player of the game here. They pull this win out. Poppy coming back with it. Gonna give it over with Boogie now. Boogie! And one, you can count it. We got a tied game. Unbelievable. That's to balance yourself and have that composure off of that kind of contact. That is ridiculous. Boogie is built like a D-end. But he's got the hand-eye coordination of a martial arts expert. Chance to take the lead. Their first time in quite a while if Boogie makes it. 4:40 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Y'all let me know right now who's going to pull this win out. Boogie nails it. 51-50. Bigga on top in blue. Spray with the ball now. Tries to pass it over to Twiz. Day getting a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. Gonna stay. Yellow's ball. He with it now. Getting a screen from Twist. He goes away from it. Takes us underneath the basket. Leaves it for Twist. Pulls the J. And he nails it. Taking the lead back. It's going to be a sprint to the finish here with 3:50 left on the clock here. Boogie with it. Coming back. Help defense. Too soft with it. Boogie too strong. 1 point lead being traded back and forth like a volleyball match. Heem asking for a clear out. Gets it down with Ron. Gets the cutter short. That's going to be a travel. And we heading Bigga's way. Sideline loving it right now.
Going down.
3 minutes on the clock. Poppy gonna be inbounding here. Boogie gonna take us up the court. Boogie just had a strong move here. We'll see if they go back with him. Going against Twist. This is what we wanted right here. And a timeout gonna come here. That is a smart move coming from the coaching staff of Africa, Big Mike and K. They saw him trapped real quick. He had nowhere to go. Boogie's been a premier scorer in this league, man. Gotta watch out for him. We'll be right back here after the timeout. We're going to have 12 seconds on the shot clock. We back here with it. You already know what it is. NJ Hooper Crew, all abilities live, neighborhood versus neighborhood. 2:43 left in the fourth quarter. And yo, shout out Don Julio. We need a sponsor down here for all the people that be drinking out here with it. I'm telling y'all, man. Bigga with a 1 point lead and possession here. You gotta be thinking. Moose almost coming with it. I was gonna say, you gotta be thinking you gotta go to Day-Day with Boogie getting locked down in that last one. They zoned it in on Boogie. Day-Day said, I want some of that action here. Day-Day. That's gonna be a shot clock violation. And we heading the other way. Good defense from Taliban. Lock it down on that possession. Gotta draw up something a little more creative than that.
2 minutes, 20 seconds.
You know the timeout came to bail out Boogie. Spray now. Over with him. Poppy and Boogie lurking. Get it over to Twist. Somehow pass over to Ron. Ron trying to set it back in. Out to Heem. Heem over to Spray in the corner. Spray over to Twist. And a shot clock violation. But the ball hit the rim. I think it should have reset.
Go back to 14. Go back to 14. Go back to 14.
So we're going to get a correction here. The shot clock did go off, but the ball hit the rim. That should have been a reset. This should be Taliban's ball.
150 left. There you go.
They're saying it never hit the rim. They're saying that it was tipped. I don't know about that one. Let me know what y'all think about that. Twist pretty upset. I can't even blame him. That's an interesting one. Nonetheless, Poppy gonna have it. Poppy attacking the rim, throws it up, no good, but he's fouled.
Championship, we need to have a repick.
In the state 16, we outside. In the state 6, we outside.
Poppy heading to the charity stripe now. First attempt up is good. Breaking the 1-point lead as they were trading back and forth. 2-point game here.
We outside.
Chance to make it 3.
3 shots on me. Oh, it's 5 seats right there.
They got a big lineup in there for Bigga right now. You see Draco, Danny, Boogie, and Dede all on the court right now. Poppy made the second one. We got a 3-point game with 1:35. You see Poppy saying no threes right now. Him. Hit right into Poppy. Poppy gonna get caught with that blocking foul. Boogie.
Tell your coach under 2 minutes, you only get 1 timeout.
Gonna be subbed out here. Micah gonna come in for him. Pass to the corner, spray up top. RJ 3, no good. That's gonna go out of bounds. We going Bigga way. The sub gonna come back in. They want Boogie on offense. They don't want him getting into no foul trouble here. So Danny gonna sub out for him. Poppy now. Over with Dede. Dede, bounce pass. That's a dunk coming from Draco. Yo, Bigga might have secured this one. Short time here. Taliban needs some points. Twist. Step back, pulls it in and out. That one gonna be out of bounds. It's gonna be Bigga ball. You saw Big Mike saying that went over the backboard. He was right, but we already had the call right, Mike. No need to get after him. We all good down here.
Right here, man. So there's 56 seconds. Day.
See a full court press now. Setting in Poppy. Towing the line. How did he do that?
Timeout, Bigga.
Timeout, team.
And a timeout gonna be called here from Bigga. I don't think Boogie wanted that timeout. He said we were good. He was about to kill some more clock, but nonetheless, it came. 46.8 remaining in the contest. I already see Zoo Crew out here. Northside been here. Shout out Spence. We see you, man. Shout out my man Flip. We see you. Smooth Joe at the court. It's going to be a test for him today with the young Zoo crew.
You know what that means? It's going to be an excellent game.
Possession still here with Bigga. They got a nice 5-point lead here. Poppy guarded by RJ now. Poppy almost losing it. Gets it over. Tip drill ensuing. Dede with the ball now. Dede got to throw it up. Draco on an offensive board. Oh, man. 7-point game with just under 30 seconds. timeout done a couple of Taliban. You see them, they're arguing, saying that the shot clock, one went off, but I think the ball might have been in the air. However, they're saying that the ball might have went over the backboard. We'll take a quick break here as we sort some things out. NJ Hooper Crew and All Abilities Live bring to you Neighborhood versus Neighborhood. I'll be right back. Final 30 seconds. Taliban gonna have the ball, man. They're gonna need to get some three-point plays going here.
He outside.
Moose gonna be on the inbounds here. Gets it over with Heem. Outside, they're trying to set up RJ around on the perimeter. Heem pulls it. That one no good. Heem keeps it in. Corner three. They needed that in the worst way. 4-point game now. But not enough time here. Hoppy throwing it up. We got liftoff, but Draco couldn't figure it out. Intercepted from the player of the game for me. That's going to do it. 59-55, your final score. BIGGA in blue taking down Taliban. And BIGGA climbing the ranks. We're going to be talking with Day Day after this one.
I was trying to bully my players,
We see Mike telling us right now. Hey, Mike, tell him about it, bro.
Hey, look, man, they came out there trying to bully our players to start the game. We put our big boys in, and they tucked their tails and ran. I mean, good game, baby.
Yo, Mike, get me Day Day, man. We got to talk to Day Day. We got to talk to Day Day. It's all love between the squads. You already know what it is.
This is a big game right here.
Yo, Just.
Every one of these cities,
What up? Oh, hold on, I got it. Yeah, no, I got it. I'll go back and forth.
I'm a cowgirl. I get to brunching out in DuPont. But Dallas should argue who the best, but no regardless, eat the best when I'm in Charlotte or Atlanta. That shit make me say Atlanta like Atlanta folks. Atlanta? Yeah. Before you know what the summer's going, I see no girl, but it's nothing tight like the summer. LA,
Nice to meet you, man. Hell of a game you played.
I got better for you. I'm out of shape.
Big shot in my head.
Pull up, my man's on pull up. Hey, pull up, man. Pull up,
East Coast to West Coast.
What's your man's name?
Wherever you from, it's nothing quite like the summertime.
Hey, we back here, NJ Hooper Crew and All Abilities Live. You already know what it is. We got the MVP of the winning team, BIGGA right now, Day-Day, and his man Udi. Day-Day, you went out there, man. We saw you started bullying. What clicked in there and allowed you to dominate that game?
I just thought we was the bigger team, so easy game plan, just dominate inside. You know, kind of let the game come to us, and that's what we did.
Hey, Udi, talk about seeing your man play that. He put on a hell of a performance. What you think of it?
I ain't gonna lie, that's light. I ain't seen nothing yet. That's light right there. You feel me? Yeah.
Day-Day, you seem like you got a new focus from the past couple of weeks. What's been switching for you personally, mentally, for this league to compete?
You know, this is my first game, honestly. This is my first game here. I was playing in New York and other leagues, so I'm outside, man. You're gonna see more of this later on to come.
Now, we heard from Mike. He said, if teams want to get physical, we got a physical team for you. What's it like playing with the other bigs of BIGGA and going out there and putting on another performance like that?
It's good, man. They make the game easier for me. You know, they good, they active, they rebound, you know, and they pay attention to details. So when we all locked in, we make the game easier for each other because we all big. We bigger than mostly every team in here.
Last question here. You guys are currently the 3rd seed with room to grow, but of course, Northside, free agency on top, other teams coming. What's it going to take for you guys to go all the way?
We ain't worried about them, man. Hey, we gonna see them real soon, man. That's all I want to say. We gonna see them real soon. We outside.
Hey, there you have it. We outside. I'm Maz, M-A-Z-Z. That's Day-Day. Don't forget the name. His man, Udi. BIGGA's coming for the chip, man. You better watch out. Appreciate you, man.
Don't chase them.
Yeah, we're
I ain't here to preach to nobody. We just gotta live by some type of morals and principles. I don't want to hear that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Hey, Yachty.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Back to regular program. Let's go, referee. We good?
Hey, we already out here. You already know what it is.
Hey, Big Mama.
We got Zoo Crew taking on Northside. Shout out my man Flip. I see you. Joe, get us going here. Corey, he balled out last time I was down here. And he already facilitating. That one gonna be scored by Steph. We all outside. You already know what it is. Neighborhood versus neighborhood, baby. Prime matchup here in game number 2. And that's a bucket right there. You already know what it is. Zoo Crew coming to play. Joe, almost trapped, passes out to Corey. Over with Moody now. That's going to be a battle of the big fellas, him and Big Josh. Moody said, all right, I'm going to go hit this backboard real quick. That one no good. Going to be grabbed by Nas. Nas coming, looking for a 3, no good. Spence comes down with it. Smooth Joe coming up the court. Gets a screen from Steph. Joe coming, popping from the wing. That one's no good. Nas trying to sneak away with it, but he runs right into the trap. Corey comes away with a loose ball. Nice steal there coming from Moody and Co. Corey put that one before Spence was even in the vicinity, knowing exactly where he was going. Good hit from Spence. Northside up by 2. Coming back with it. Ja. Heading off the rim, no good. This is a young and hungry Zoo Crew team in the baby blue. Northside in the patented black. You know what it is.
We outside.
Big Josh now with it. Josh, oh my. That's a big man baby hook. Josh, good footwork, nice composure, takes the contact. Able to just get that baby hook over it. Yo, that was crazy. Yo, Juan, what you think about that baby hook, Juan?
I think Big Boy's hard to guard out there.
There you have it, a man of not a lot of words. That's the master man. Mastermind behind this whole thing. Of course, for that man, I wouldn't be applauded. We appreciate him. Coming back with the basketball. You already know what it is. Corey cutting through the back, slicing and dicing. Yachty giving it over. D-End on Moody, though. D-End couldn't get it. Moody come down with it. Moody tries pushing the pace. D-End looking like a corner on that one. Yachty take off, and he leaves it there for him as he ties it up at 6. That's the last thing you want to see right now if you are Northside. That might have been a twisted ankle, might have been a collision with the MC. You see both teams letting them know, bro. You can't be getting hit that man's way. Smooth Joe in some pain right now. He's up on his feet, though. He limping a bit. He gonna take some time off, get looked at real quick. Look like Isaac gonna come in for him. Oh man, that could change the entire game. Let's take a look back at it. Full court press now, coming with it. Stepped on the MC, but Spence picks it up. Quarter 3, cash money. Joe back out on the court. He's a warrior. Yachty with the ball right now. Big Josh coming with the screen with DN. Yaddy taking us into the paint. Pass out to DN. DN, little fake motion. Out to Nas. Corner three, Ja. Oh, no good. He gets it back, though. That didn't hit the rim. That's going to be a shot clock violation. We're going north side. Gotta hit the rim. Smooth Joe on Nas. He's gonna need some help. I'm sorry. Joe testing out that ankle. That's going out of bounds. Joe tried leaving that pass there for Steph. Couldn't get it to go. Nas picked up by Corey. That's gonna be a reach in by Corey though. New Jersey basketball legend. You might know him from his time at Rutgers. You might know him from his time playing street ball, man, wherever it is. That's a real baller right there. Coming back with it. That's a big take coming from Big Josh. Not to be confused with Josh, who's also on their team. You can see why they call him Big Josh, though. That is mass. Joe coming back in. Tries leaving on a platter for Moody. Moody hounded now by Nas and Big Josh. Passes out Joe from up top. Off target. That one grabbed by Nas. Nas pushing the pace. Yachty! They wanted an M1, but that's a good finish from Yachty. Out of bounds. Yachty letting them know about it, too. Yachty and Ja have been a problem for teams all season long. And now you see Flip sounding like LeBron James when he was yelling, "That's our ball." Flip fighting for his team, man. We see you. Nas, get it over with Yachty. Yachty want to clear out. He said, Big Josh been eating. We going to feed him some more. Josh, pass it over with Ja. Nas, lefty three, cash, money. Good God, the shooters are out tonight. Pulling it up, no good. This ain't Pennsylvania, though. We Jersey. They hit the target here. Ja coming up, guarded by Spence. Coming back in, double clutch, no good. Corey coming away with it. Spence waiting for the outlet pass, but it's gonna be Joe coming all the way. Joe couldn't finish, but he's fouled. Joe letting him know. Joe gotta watch out. He might catch a tech for that one. So Joe, we're going to cut into the lead here. Nails the first on the one-on-one opportunity. They're talking a lot out here. So we got Zoo Crew in blue, Northside in black right now. Yachty coming up the court now. Oh, that one stripped. Joe set the trap. Coming with Corey. Corey couldn't hang on to it. They're going to give that ball back. We're going all the way. But tough fingers. That is unlikely. That's unlikely from Corey, man. Nas coming the other way. Josh taking us. That one slapped away. They were calling for a hook. not going to get the call, though. 3:10 on the clock here in quarter number 1. Smooth Joe coming back with it. Big block from Yachty. You see Joe asking for that to be a goaltend, but I don't think that shot hit the apex yet. It was still on its way up, so that is just a fantastic block. Yachty is an athlete. It was coming down. That was still going up. That was a good block. That's what I thought.
Hold on. Referee, hold on. No, hold. Y'all got it back up, white line.
Corey with the ball now. Corey, mid-range game, slightly off, tip drill ensuing. Big Josh coming away with it. Northside player hitting the ground. Josh throwing it up. Oh, they couldn't finish though. Off target there. That one was a little ugly. We'll try getting that one over to Malik. Yo, Joe letting them know about it. Taking the lead back. Joe said, I've been MVP, I'm coming for DPOY. You gotta watch me on both sides. Again, they come away with it. Joe spins out of it. Spence is a shooter, he leaves it short though. Moody is there for the cleanup. Crew break out the mops. A timeout gonna come for Zoo Crew. 3-point game in favor of Northside in black. 1:45 remaining on the clock. Zoo Crew losing momentum. You cannot talk to Joe unless you were free agency. I'm sorry. It just hypes him up. You got to be bringing A+ defense if you're going to start talking early with Joe. Free agency, the only team to knock them off so far. That's why they undefeated on top. Defense, and more defense. You know what I'm saying? I love Zoo Crew, one of my favorite teams. But they messing with the veterans right now. These are young dogs that have become pit bulls in front of us. But you messing with the XL bullies right now. This court is packed out here. We got people watching from behind the fence, in between the banners. Standing room only now. Nas, good spin. Good defense though. Big Josh carving out space, turns around with the jumper, no good. Gonna be grabbed by Ib. Ib over with Joe. Joe to Camo, over with Moody. Moody bounce pass, two-hand. But they're gonna call a kick ball. That was a nice two-hand jam from Steph, too. A great find coming from Moody. They called a kick ball. Northside saying they didn't even see no one touch it.
I ain't see no kick.
I ain't see no kick. Our replay ain't see no kick. Somebody might need to get a pair of glasses for the referee out there real quick. Hey, we just messing with them, though. They've been quality all day. Shout out the refs, man. It's hard reffing down here. Joe shot kissing off the glass, just misfires that one. That's going to be a reach-in foul coming on Camo. .110 left here in quarter number 1. Still a 3-point game. Out with the ball now. Getting trapped. Double team coming. Somehow, Barbara keeps it in. D-end. Off the rim. No good. Malik coming down with it. He gets stripped. Isaac, the other way. Smooth Joe. Back to Isaac. Tries to reverse. No good. That ball bouncing all the way. Northside keeping it. Moody with it.
Probably.
Take it on DN. That's a battle of the big boys. Camo coming for a bailout. And that's gonna be a foul. And they telling Camo, go up harder with it. Don't leave nothing to be wondered for. Camo now. Heading to the line. First one is good. Nas gonna get a break real quick. Josh, regular Josh, gonna check in for him. Not to be confused with Big Josh. Same team. Missing the second one. Zuku coming up now. Ow, popping it, no good. Isaac gonna grab it. Joe. With 10 seconds now. Joe coming in. Might have been a jump ball, but they're calling a foul. I saw that the other way personally. Got some implosion going on the Zucru bench here. We got Joe at the line.
We brought the extra large bottle of Don Julio. Nothing good gonna happen when you bring the extra large bottle out.
Good. Not on Tuesday.
Not on Tuesday.
Joe nails the second one. Short time, prayer thrown up just off the front rim. No good. We're gonna take a quick break here as we figure some things out here. And we back at it with it. Start of quarter number 2. Your score 18-13 in favor of Northside and the Black Unis. We got some lightning in the air. Hopefully that doesn't come this way. Zukru got some extracurriculars happening on the sideline. They got to be worrying about this game right now. It's too close. Zukru now. Bro with the ball. Getting it over with Al. Guarded by Camo here, trying to put the skates on him. Passes out with Josh. Gonna end up with DN. DN trying to go at Moody. Block party. Entered a black hole on that one. 3 black jerseys surrounding him. Al now up top. Pulls it. That one gonna be brought down by Moody. Joe coming back with it. Gets the screen from Moody. Over to Ib on the wing. Ib 3, cashing in. (21-13), it's ballooning on him. Zukru got to do something. Oh, it's definitely coming. Yadi out to DN. DN wanted to match it, no good. And you heard the wrist smack from Josh.
Get the garbage bag ready.
9 minutes here in half number 1. 21-13 your score still. Northside with the possession. Joe gonna be taking us up the court. Looks like Al gonna pick up the challenge. Over to Isaac. I believe they're gonna have a defensive 3-second here. Joe heading to the line. Shot up and good. Zoo Crew hurting themselves right now. And Northside getting the ball back again. Joe over to Ib, trying to look for Isaac. Gonna go back with Joe here. Gets a screen from Moody. He meets D and Al. Step back, pulls it. That one in and out. Just skimming over the top of the basket. Brubra stripped. Joe to Isaac. Isaac. Finger roll finish.
Let's go,
Zoo Crew got to pick it up here, man. Al splitting the defense, just couldn't finish, no foul. Moody coming the other way, no look, looking for Camo. That one's gonna be out of bounds, and we'll go in Zoo Crew in Blue's way.
No, it's running clock, so 2 minutes.
Gotta watch for that running clock too until the 2 minutes. We're gonna need it with the way that sky's looking over there. Ow. Coming back with it. Some lightning over there. Gonna have a foul against Northside. I think they hit this one on Corey. Zoo Crew now, Marcel. Gonna take on Isaac. Tough shot. Can't make it. Isaac comes down with it. Nas trying to give us some trouble. They get it over here with Dede. Dede over to Isaac. Camo with the travel, even though that was a nice dunk. Camo got hops, man, I'll tell you. It's a shame that he traveled on that one. That would have been a nice play. Yaddy says, you want to dunk, let's go up into the air. Camo said nothing easy on that one, though. I'll send you to the line. That double rim, you got to earn it. Yaddy, and this is the first. Second one is good. A 10-point game now. Outlet pass now. Dede. Shot penetrating, pulls back out. Pulls. Corey. Trying to come in. It's hit from behind. It's going to stay Northside ball. Camo pulling a deep three. No good. Offensive board though. And a reach and foul gonna come. We're staying Northside way. Weird feeling down at the court right now. 10-point game. Still feels like we're feeling each other out real quick. Day now. Gonna be doubled. Ja coming through. Gets it over Isaac. Isaac tried swinging it down low. Day somehow gets it. Back to Isaac. Block coming. Sub is going to come back in. Big breeze just hit. You see lightning in the distance. We might be going to a full running clock. We got the trash bag on deck for the cameras. John now. Asking for a clear out. Good spin. Yo, John's from Patterson and he's nice, bro. That's a great move. Corey. With Nas on, I'm going to give it over to Isaac. Isaac trying to set up Ib. That one going to be tipped out. Big Josh going to check in for Al real quick. Isaac going to get a breather too. Joe fakes it. Trying to go around with it. This ball refusing to stick with anybody. Oh, we got a foot race. Oh, bro, that breeze is coming. Loose ball. Joe the other way. Joe finishes. That's a great find coming from Day. Deep pass. Ja coming back. Yachty wanted the ball. Over to Nas. Nas coming through. They said he got ball on it. Joe, transition three. Ooh, that one was ugly. I can't even blame the wind on that one. It literally stopped right as he shot. 4:25. 10-point game. Northside and black unis on top right now. Big Josh. And Moody. Not happy right now, saying he's taking contact. That's a battle that's going to be brewing. Yachty asking for a clear out now. Over to Ja. Ja three. No good. We're going to stay Zoo Crew way as they're going to call that one off of Moody. $14 seconds on the shot clock. This is the battle we've been looking for. Big Josh versus Moody. Yachty with the cut. Quick hands though, knocking it loose. It's staying with Zoo Crew. .323 here in half number one. They got Ja up top. 2 for $1. He finally gets it. Cutting into a bit 7-point game. 26-19, 3-11. Here in half number one. Corey now. Marcel in his pocket. That's going to be a foul. Zoo Crew can't believe it. Let's take a look back at it real quick. I saw a hand. I did not hear contact. That could have went either way for me. If you had a better angle on it, you let me know. Corey now at the line.
Hey, Ref, what is that, Ref? So he's getting in my face,
Missing the first one, second one coming. Missing the second one, but Moody on the cleanup. Keeping the possession alive here. Over to Corey from Spence. Gets Spence on the cut. Oh! They caught a goaltend on that one. Yo, Ja, I see you though. That's a hell of an athletic play. Let's take a look at it. I don't know if that touched anything though. What you think, Juan?
I think it was still going up. I think he got it before it touched the backboard.
Ja, I see you, man. That's a great defensive play. They robbed you on that one. Yachty. Oh, good. God. We go Northside way. 2:15 on the clock. Smooth Joe with the ball. 9-point game. Oh, Joe hitting the deck. Getting tripped up there. Al coming the other way. Yo, it's still wet from the rain before, man. You got to feel for it, man. He ain't no bum. He literally just slipped. Coming back the other way. Steph on the finger roll. Too easy with it. It literally rained. We had to stop the first game. It's still kind of wet out there. The court don't dry easy. Nas coming back to the corner three. Marcel, no good. Oh, and a foul. Gonna go against Joe, it looks. 30-19, 131. Zoo Crew ball. They're looking to battle back in. Zoo Crew in blue. Nas coming back with it. Out to DN. Shot coming. No good from Al. Spence. Over to Corey now. Getting the screen from Moody. Corey lurking on the perimeter. Posting up, gets that cut from Moody. But Big Josh coming in. Slapping it away. They say that's off Josh's foot.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Yo, Mike.
Yo, 5 seconds. Hey, yo, 5 seconds.
5 seconds on the clock.
3, 0.
And a travel going against Joe. 57 and a half, 30-19 the score. Zoo Crew's ball. Nas coming up the court. Over to Big Josh. Big Josh on Steph. Oh, he pulled the chair out from him. Moody coming the other way. Moody carving out space. Couldn't finish. Moody gonna be heading to the line for 2 now, even though we smoked the layup. First one missed. Second one coming. That's what I'm talking about, Moody. You got to use that backboard and cash in. These double rims ain't friendly. Nas using the screen, passes out to Al. Al pulls it. No good. D-end. Coming down with it. Oh, that's a jump ball.
Zoo.
30 seconds on the clock. Ja pulls a threes, no good. That's Big Josh. They're gonna get on the foul on that rebound. This is gonna be a shooting foul. They're in the bonus.
25 seconds, second quarter. 1931.
Moody now. Over with Ja. 15 seconds remaining here in half number one.
10, 9, 8,
Joe
6,
saying, can I have this dance? Coming through, no good.
2, 1.
Shot coming. And they're gonna count that. You heard the shot clock, but the shot might have got off. Unbelievable buzzer beater coming from Ja here. Wasn't sure if they were gonna wave it off or not. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen, 31-22. NJ Hooper Crew, powered by All Abilities Live. You already know what it is, neighborhood versus neighborhood, we outside. We'll be right back here for halftime. Hey, we getting right back into it. They want to beat this rain. Forget halftime. We jumping right to the third quarter. All we need is 20 minutes. Keep this clock running. You already know what it is.
Let's start this out. Let's start this out. 9 quarters, third quarter. Let's start this out.
I think one side.
It's gonna be Zoo Crew ball here. Nas coming up now. Stolen Spence. Wanted that three, but will come down in low. Couldn't finish. Ja gonna take it. Almost clipped his ankle. Over to Yanni. Oh, that's all the way around. Oh, that's a big man rip. Coming from Steph. The other way, Joe. Joe heading to the line now. Don't lie. They said it wasn't a foul. Joe don't make it. Second one is good. Back to a 10-point game. 32-22 in favor of Northside in the black unis. Ja asking for a clear out, wants a screen from DN. Ja coming in, pulls up, in and out, can't hit. Moody coming up now. Oh, Moody, shifty, and one! That was tough. That name is Moody, M-O-O-D-Y. That big fella got crosses, man. Good God. Strong enough to finish, too. That was tough. We got opposing coaches saying that was tough. Can't complete, though. DN. Almost out of bounds. Gets it over with Josh. Josh! Almost got it to fall. Couldn't get it, though.
How many fouls Breeze got, Barry?
Big Josh heading to the line now. Off the back rim, no good.
It's pro rules. You gotta stop on free throws.
I'm cool with it. But White Mike be know what he been doing. Our last game, we played run the clock the whole fucking game. Yesterday, we played run the clock the whole game.
It's supposed to be like that, though.
We played run the clock the whole game yesterday.
Watch out, big man.
White Mike be know what he been doing.
3 points and 1 fake injury.
Slide over, slide over.
No good on both of them. Moody coming back looking for some more. Moody over to Corey. To the corner, 3. No good. Corey, offensive board. Double clutch reverse. That's tough. Spence shot picking a pocket from behind. Nas able to hold on. Nas coming into the bear down. He's swatted. Back the other way. Joe. See Steph trying to get it on there. No good. Ja back the other way. Ja. Hacked. That rain's starting to come, man. We got lightning in the distance. I don't know if we're going to finish this one. But we're going to be rocking until they call it. Even if I got to call this one from under the table. Mother Nature, man. Ja, no good. Free throw troubles continue. Moody coming through. Ja and DN on the trap. Nice defense. Big Josh got it. DN now. Coming through DN. Good pass to Yachty. Out of bounds. Northside coming up with it now. Joe gonna get a screen from Steph. Joe over to Isaac, back to Joe. Screen again from Steph, they're gonna try it again. Coming through. Joe shooting, having some trouble tonight. Moody trying to shake and bake with it, couldn't finish. DN gets it. Yachty, 3-on-2 break, trying to take flight. That one slapped away. Ja with it. Over to Yachty. Yachty trapped down low. Yachty tried throwing it off, and he will off of Steph. Keeps the possession alive. Oh, it's coming. That rain is coming. Oh, it's coming. Hey, Barry. bro. Try to keep it going. 3-point good. All right, yo, we're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back here. Rain coming through. Some technical difficulties. With the rest, we'll figure it out. I'm Maz, M-A-Z-Z, NJ Hooper Crew, All Abilities Live. I don't know if we're finishing this one tonight, but we'll figure it out, baby. You already know what it is, neighborhood versus neighborhood. Thanks for rocking with us.